Hey guys, and welcome back to Dip Switch Demos. My name is Jackson and today we are checking out some pickups. These are really cool, unique pickups from Alegree pickups. These specific ones are the Conflagration Humbuckers. Now I say really unique is because they are designed to kind of sound like no other pickup out there. And they're also designed very differently from each other. Overall, they probably sit in between low output kind of vintage style things and then on the other end of the spectrum they can also get to high metal sounds as well. So these kind of medium to high output pickups, but are also super versatile and can do tons of different sounds. The main headline for these pickups on the website is that it is a bridge pickup that is huge sounding with big bass and treble response, and then a single coil like neck, which is really spanky and kind of different sounding to any other humbucker I've ever heard. So the bridge humbucker is really quite aggressive sounding. It's got, like I said, it's got huge bass and treble response, but it's not necessarily scooped. It is made out of alnico 4 magnets, so that basically gives you the best of alnico 5 and alnico 2. It's kind of a middle ground between the two. You get the bass tightness of alnico 5, but then the mids and the treble of alnico 2. Probably the coolest thing about the bridge pickup though is that it is wired asymmetrically, so each coil is different. This supposedly makes the mids stand out even more, which is, this pickup really needs those mids to come through a bit because the bass and treble is so huge. Really, this pickup is great for punk, rock, hard hitting, aggressive music. That's where this thing feels at home, and it sounds great. It sounds really cool. I used it in rehearsal last week, kind of doing Queens of the Stone Age type things, and it sounded absolutely killer. The neck pickup, on the other hand, is a completely different animal. The neck pickup is wired to an eye-watering 52K, which is huge. I've never known a pickup to be anywhere close to that amount of ohms and output. But its secret trick is that you wire it in your guitar in parallel. This drastically reduces the output of the pickup by more than half, and basically makes it spanky, makes it more single coil like, just makes it a different kind of feeling humbucker. Speaking of interesting humbucker, the neck humbucker isn't really a humbucker at all. One coil is wired with alnico 5 rods, but then the other coil is just a dummy coil. There's no sound coming from one of these coils, so technically this is just a single coil. Really high output single coil though, but basically that's the sound. It's kind of a really interesting, it's neither single coil or humbucker tones, kind of somewhere in between. It's really thick, really juicy, but also has a bit of spike and spank to it. In the box you get your warranty card, all the screws and springs that you need to mount it, and also a wiring diagram, really detailed, because obviously wiring, not everyone might know how to wire a neck pickup in parallel. Made in the UK by Alex Green. I guess that's where the name Allegory comes from. That's really cool, I like that. Obviously they come also in basically any different colour options you like. You can get black bobbins, cream bobbins, here we have zebra bobbins. You can also get covered pickups, so nickel, chrome, gold, you name it. There's so many different options for these pickups as well. He is basically specialises in doing weird, unique pickups that really kind of test the market, I would say. So he's got tons of different things. We're also got some humbucker sized P90s to look at in another video, but he's got so many unique designs of pickups and more traditional style pickups, but the interesting stuff is the really unique stuff that he's come up with. So let's get some tones. I'm going to slap those pickups into the Gibson Les Paul. You guys know that guitar. And let's get some tones. I'm going to show you clean tones, medium gain tones, higher gain tones, and fuzz tones. Bear in mind that these pickups sound best with a bit of gain, so I would stick around for the high gain and fuzz. Sounds great with the medium and low gain stuff as well, but it really comes to life when you throw on a bit of gain on there, and it just sounds so thick. Really does what it says on the tin. So yeah, thanks guys. I would go check out Alegree pickups if I was you. They might just have the thing that you're looking for in your guitar. Cheers guys, and I shall see you in the next video. Please subscribe. Cheers. you.